Welcome everyone, direct from the Mastershare Tao Center here in London. My name is Natalie, and today we really want to focus just for a short time on how to clear our financial blockages. Maybe you saw us before, and we were talking a lot about finance, how to expand, to flourish, and because we have a very special workshop coming up. And also it's a topic I think we have in our daily life and which everyone is facing, right? Do we flourish enough? Do we have enough finance? Do we have enough to live? And we can be blocked on different levels. We can have a very strong mind thinking, not allowing us to expand, to have abundance, or like our heart maybe is closed. And, it can be different reasons, but we also have that level of information which carries our personal information about, for example, our finance or abundance. So it could be that we sometimes flourish, sometimes not, or we are never good in finance, or we are very good in finance, but we lose again. So there are all kinds of different ways how this can express in our physical life. But on the information level, we carry if we have more positive or negative information about finance. So you see, I already brought out the Tao Calligraphy. Tao Calligraphy is a very special healing art or transformational art. It can help us to let go of that blockages, to clear them out. Of course, you can never say, oh, I clear now all my financial blockages. So when we apply these techniques, always step by step, they can leave negativities around finance, can leave us. Sometimes you can have a big shift, sometimes need a little bit more work. This is why we come back again and again. And this character means Da Shang Shang. It means greatest flourishing. And we want to connect with this one to uplift our frequency vibration, to let go of any negativities around flourishing. So that's just a short explanation. In our workshops, we do explain more how it exactly works and how we can apply it. So today we have one guest here, it's Sunil, and we will have him writing one of these characters, and I would look for where is his financial blockage. So if you maybe go back, or maybe you saw the last weeks, we had also other guests, and to identify where's the blockage and then to transform it. So let me just, for everyone, trace once. I show everyone the Da Shang Shang. You can trace with me together. And then Sunil comes up and writes. So this first one is the Da. It means greatest. And this is a very special paper. You can just write on it with water. It will dry and we can apply again and again. That's the Shang. And the Shang. And just this, maybe we could feel this very, very special energy connected, a very special field. We could also say like this transformational field. So let's get now Sunil on, and he will write for us the first character, the Da. Just to get a message out of where the blockage is. So Sunil, yeah? Get some water. Can you give me that long? And you just flow it out without thinking. And we are asking to see the financial blockage, to make it visible. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so overall, you can see it came out quite nice. Yeah, I know some time, I see him writing, but it came out quite nice. So what does it say? Like overall, it feels kind of stable. It does feel aligned and harmonized. But the first thing I saw was like you're starting very weak. So we have but I got lack of confidence. So we see here's a lot of potential, here is a lot of strength, and we do have flow and flourishing. And we see here's a lot of action, like all the way down, you feel the energy flowing. he has a lot of space, you know, like Sunil really has a lot of energy. So we can see here is a good base to create something. But here is that lack, you know, confidence, not trusting. So, but then the interesting is usually this line is thin and this is thick. So usually it looks like this, thick, thin, thick. So that's the way we write it. So you did it all the other way around. So that means you start like, can I really do it? But then suddenly you connect, you get the confidence and wham, then you step in. But as the beginning, the energy wasn't there, then it gets a little bit weak again, you know, a little bit blurred, you know, insecure all the way down. You know, you lose a little bit the flow. It's a little bit too straight. Usually it's a little bit more curved. And then you get the confidence back. We can see it's coming back. Again, you jump in. But then sometimes you miss the chance. It feels like, you know, you missed the point. You were like right going next to it. So what we do now, we start here a little bit stronger. So how does it feel when we do it very like direct? How does it feel?
Yeah, I feel strong. Then
Strong, yeah. Okay. So let's still like I did a little bit get a correction. Hi Ina. I see Johannes and Jitu saying hi. Welcome. So what you do is just trace a few times, like no, just once the Da Shang Shang, and everyone else you can also trace together. So when we trace, we absorb the positive information. And maybe you can do it like from a little bit from the side so that everyone else can also see it and make some space. And so everyone else, you can go now together one through with Sunil together, and you also absorb the positive information of flourishing. So in this way, we also send it into Sunil now. You know, to let go of the insecurities. Yeah, you can do the whole one. Very good. You also see you did a very, very strong line, yeah? So what I was seeing while Sunil was tracing over, really all these little steps where you lose the confidence, you know, they got like filled out with energy, so you stay stable. Okay, so let's see now. We'll write Sunil once more, the Da. And you can just try the water. And we see now how it looks like. If you can do more or if that's already fine. Okay. Okay, great. How did this feel? How did this feel?
Wow, I felt something was there, and it was giving me a strength to go in there and just and bring the Da into the action.
Yeah, because you see it's so much more strong, right? Like you totally started different. So we can even make the beginning a little bit stronger. So let's do, I feel like we should do it a little bit longer because you'd have now very big base. So let's do once more. I just all write it here. And then we bend a little bit over because we went a little bit in. It was for me the sign that could step back again from the flow. Then you step in. So it's like a little bit stepping back. So we want you to stay in your vision. You have kind of a vision and you step out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we want you to stay in that vision and stop. Okay, try again. Just a visual. Think about that you keep, you are now in the vision. You know, like whatever vision you have, doesn't have to be a specific one, just staying inside. And then just writing it out and staying totally on all the time, trying. Good. How did this feel?
It gave me a, a vision, like what you said. You do it. Yes, you go back and just look into the vision what you want, and it show that I'm going with the flow.
And how did it feel then?
I feel some kind. There was something here. I felt something. It's coming.
Something happening then, right? Yeah. So we can see like you still started as sin, but you got strong and you started with a little bit more consciousness, right? And also here you came down straight, but you started to make this kind of thing very nice. Like here the flow is kind of nice. Yeah. So what we do now is, whoops, sorry. Let me trace now for everyone, also for you once more, because we see sometimes we correct ones right away, we adjust, and we need a little bit of push, because that what Sunil has here is something I think many of us have. So we have something we want to bring out, and then we don't really trust, or we're a little bit anxious or whatever. Does it really possible to do? And so we are not told in our connection, and then things, get blocked or don't really flow. So to bring us back into that total alignment, it's not always very easy. So this is why we have to do again. So let me just write for everyone, also for you, Sunil, and for everyone watching. I trace now for everyone. You think on what you would like to transform, or think on your vision, okay? And I do connect now, a trace. So that means the light coming to you, also transforming you. So I connect. Okay, so when I trace for someone, I also feel the energy, like I felt like, okay, it was a little bit here, was more stuck, but then very light to the end. Yeah, so it's more here in the heart area, so thought and heart to align it. So let's try again. We have Sunil once more writing. And also if you align one person, it's always for everyone. You always say, transform one, transform everyone. Okay. And you just connect, and just flow it out again. And again, think, stepping in your vision, right? Yeah, very good. How did this feel?
I felt something was happening to me. It's just like as if I'm with the flow, and it make me go. Okay, Sunil, go. It just makes me that. Yeah, of course now something was happening somewhere.
Yeah, like for me, your brain and heart looks more lighter now. Yeah. So suddenly the alignment, huh?
Alignment.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank
also,
you.
when we look at it, we see now Sunil started much more confident, right? So because it can be soft, it can have steps, that process. So you don't go from, oh my goodness, I don't know really how to do, to, yeah, I totally do it. That's a lot we expect. But you see that shift here, and that you step in, you step in. So with every next step, this will go stronger, stronger, and stronger, the vision in the life also. Also, we have that head very clear, I think most clear from all the writing. And also here we have it. And we have a very strong line going. So it's still a little bit, but it's okay. At the beginning, we can be a little bit like careful, like, okay, how will it go out? We don't have to break something through, like when we start something new, we can have that fine energy trying to figure out, is it good? Is it safe? So that's coming out here, but still we keep going in a nice, soft way. So here, not too much stopping anymore. So that's very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that's like you said, like calligraphy keeps us going, that energy from the calligraphy is like such a strong energy. It makes us moving, moving through our blockages, moving through life. And I also see a hi, Georgine from Austria. And yes, so if you, like we did it today with Tao Calligraphy, but we have also different methods to clear our negative information, our negative fields. And so we have, right, this weekend, the spiritual way for financial abundance. Set yourself up for success. That's on Thursday, I guess, huh? No? Okay. So, but at the weekend, we have the workshop. So we had a lot of free introduction events. So on the weekend is already the workshop here, Spiritual Way for Financial Abundance. And you can also come to, we have level 1, level 2. So you can jump into level 1 and do level 2. So together as a bundle, the information are here right in the video. And we will focus on clearing that negative information. We will learn more wisdom, how to apply, how to keep ourselves going, how to bring ourselves to flourish. And I think that's what you ask us. And also some of you maybe already did that, but we can keep on going. Then we go to the next layer, next layer, next layer. Why not? There's so much we can manifest in our life. And so if you come together for level 1, level 2, there's a package. And afterwards, you even have the chance, we call it a 12 weeks program, where you get coached, supported to bring a project you wish to do out in the world. So sometimes it's quite hard to do it alone. So as a group, move through making a plan. And I tell you, this is transformative. We did it also here together, just to put that out, into a few weeks. Miraculous, some things came to me which were just written down. I didn't do anything. It just came because you put the message out. So it's very nice to do that once together. Put the message out and then go on every week step by step. Because sometimes we also think like, I want to do this and this. And we think on the next day we must have finished it. But there's always a process, a creative process, some steps to do, some actions to take. So we will move through that together. So thank you everyone for joining here who was watching. Thank you everyone who's watched us later. And yes, we hope to see you. Can also come in tomorrow evening, right? We have another free introduction at 7 and you can come in here. And otherwise you can start right away at the weekend workshop. If you have any questions, please let us know in the chat or just connect to us. So thank you everyone. See you soon, hopefully at the weekend. And enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.